You have goals. You know what you want, but every time you sit down to actually plan it out, you freeze. Everything feels too big, too overwhelming. You don't know where to start, so you end up doing nothing. I've been there. And today, I want to show you one method that changed everything for me. It's called the Lotus Method, and by the end of this video, you're going to walk away with a clear, actionable plan for your biggest goal. Let's get into it. If you're watching this, I already know something about you. You're not here to waste time. You're serious about your growth. You're the type of person who actually wants to do the work. You just need the right system to make it all make sense. That's exactly what the Lotus Method is. It's not for everyone. It's for the person who is done dreaming and ready to start doing. So if that's you, keep watching, because this is going to change the way you plan everything. Here's the idea. You start with one central goal, the thing you want most right now. Around that goal, you place 8 supporting ideas or actions. Then, each of those 8 ideas becomes its own center, and you expand each one with 8 more specific steps. By the time you're done, you've taken one big goal and turned it into 64 clear, specific, actionable steps. That's it. One goal, 64 steps. Nothing left to figure out. Let me walk you through this step by step so you can do it yourself today. Step 1. Grab a blank piece of paper and draw your grid. Draw a 9x9 grid. That gives you 81 boxes. You can also search for a free Lotus Method template online if you'd rather not draw it. Either way works just fine. Step 2. Write your main goal in the center box. That center box is everything. It's your core, your North Star. Whatever your biggest goal is right now, write it there. Let's say your goal is to build a healthier lifestyle. That goes right in the middle. Everything else grows from that one thing. Step 3. Fill in the 8 boxes around your center. Now think about the 8 main areas or actions that connect to your goal. For a healthier lifestyle, you might write sleep, nutrition, exercise, mental health, hydration, morning routine, social connections, and screen time. One in each of the 8 boxes surrounding your center. These are the 8 pillars of your goal. Step 4. Move each idea to its own center. This is where it gets powerful. Each of those 8 ideas now becomes the center of its own section. Take sleep, for example. Surround it with 8 specific actions. Sleep before midnight. Wake up at the same time every day. No caffeine after 3 p.m. Keep your room dark and cool. No phone 30 minutes before bed. Read before sleeping. Track your sleep. Take a warm shower before bed. Do that for all 8 of your main ideas. Step 5. You now have your complete plan. Look at your paper. You started with one goal. Now you have 64 specific steps staring back at you. No more guessing. No more feeling lost. Everything you need to do is right there in front of you. Here's why I think this method is perfect for the way you think. You're a serious person. You don't want vague advice. You don't want someone telling you to just believe in yourself without giving you something real to work with. The Lotus Method gives you structure. It forces you to go deep instead of staying on the surface. It won't let you be vague because every idea has to be broken down further. And when you can see your entire plan laid out visually, something shifts inside you. It stops feeling like a dream. It starts feeling like a decision. And you're someone who follows through on decisions. You can use this for anything that matters to you right now. If you're working on your health, put your body goals in the center and map out every habit that supports them. If you're building a career or a business, put your dream in the center and map out every skill, connection, and action you need to get there. If you're a student, put your subject or exam in the center and break it down into topics, study strategies, and daily actions. If you're working on your mental health, Put your emotional well-being in the center and map out every boundary, habit, and practice that protects it. If you're a creator, put your niche in the center and walk away with 64 content ideas in one sitting. Whatever you're working on right now, this method works. Because every big goal has layers, and this is how you peel them back one by one. I want to save you from the mistakes I see serious people make when they first try this. The first one is being too vague with your center goal. Be successful is not a goal. Lose 10 kilos and build a stronger, healthier body in 1 year. That's a goal. The more specific your center is, the more powerful your entire diagram becomes. The second one is trying to execute all 64 steps at once. Don't do that. Pick your top 3 to 5 most important actions. Focus there first. Complete them, then move forward. Discipline is about depth, not speed. The third one is doing this once and forgetting about it. Your Lotus diagram is a living plan. Come back to it every week. Update it. Cross off what you've done. Add new ideas as you grow. Keep it active. If you made it to this point in the video, I already know you're serious, and serious people deserve a serious plan. The Lotus Method is that plan. 1 piece of paper, 1 pen, 1 goal in the center, and 64 steps that take you from where you are right now to where you actually want to be. So don't just watch this and move on. Pause right now, get your paper, draw your grid, write your goal in the center. Start filling it in. You don't have to finish it today, just start. Because the person who starts, even imperfectly, will always be ahead of the person who waits for the perfect moment. If this video gave you value, hit that like button. Subscribe because every week I bring you content exactly like this, practical, direct, and built for people who are serious about their growth. And if you know someone who needs a better plan for their life, send this to them right now. I'll see you in the next one.